guys. Basically coming off a bye week, a lot of things going on in the bye week. Every year I think that it's time to sort of reset yourself a little bit. Certainly we need to do that to some degree. But trying to get back health-wise a little bit, also trying to get out recruiting and do some different things in that area. And I think that we got some players back for this week, so we'll see how that all shakes out. Also try to stay in condition to make sure that because we are basically taking 2 weeks, you don't have a game last weekend, you lose a little bit of conditioning factor. So we worked last Thursday and Friday quite extensively, I would say, in both areas. So Penn State rivalry, traditionally I think when Coach Perlis was here, Penn State came into the league, we started playing them the last game of the season in 1993, I believe. And it's taken on a little bit of a different twist because we're playing at mid-season now, but I believe we played them up through 2016 on the last game of the season. It was sort of a built-in rivalry. So there's been some great games in the past as we've gone through this, and you know, it's sort of a game that we pointed to. Have not had a home game since September 28th, so a little bit different type of scheduling. Sort of in a different phase here because we have one game basically in 3 weeks' time, with a bye coming next week as well. You know, 2 games, you know, Penn State, Illinois, and in 1 month, 4 weeks. So a little bit different in terms of what we're dealing with, but we knew this was going to happen, so we need to prepare ourselves accordingly. And I think that you know, we've embraced the situation, opportunity to get guys back and focus in on a little bit more as we go forward. Penn State itself is another top 10 team. I believe it's the 3rd time we're playing, maybe I guess ever in the history of Michigan State football is what I understand, that we play 3 top 10 teams in a row. I believe we're the only team in the country to have done that, so obviously be another great challenge for us. When you look at Penn State, I think Coach Franklin's done a great job there thus far. You look at them offensively, Sean Clifford, their quarterback's playing at a high level. Offensive line, I believe 3 guys are back. Tight end is number 87 is a guy, and certainly KJ Hamler, number 1, is a guy that you stop Penn State, you've got to first and foremost begin to stop him. And he's an outstanding player, makes things happen. Also on special teams, he's making things happen as well as a kick returner, punt returner. When you look at them defensively, again, you see some top 10 type components of their defense. Sacks, 2 defensive ends, Gross Matos and Shakatoni, 2 guys that give them speed off the edge. Linebackers, Parsons and Brown, very, very active guys. 3 guys coming back in the secondary, so there'll be a challenge on that side of the ball as well. But we played well. With all that being said, we played well against them, and we found a way to win the last 2 years. So should be an exciting game to watch. Opportunity to step forward and reset, as I said, and I'll take some questions.